A few of you have asked how to update the driver on your M11X, so let's get to it. Before you do anything, you need to make sure you have a program called Driver Sweeper downloaded, and to make it easier on yourself, make sure you have your driver downloaded as well. Links to these will be supplied in the underbar below. Once you have the software installed, you will uninstall your old driver. But go to control panel, it's uninstall, and find your driver down here. NVIDIA drivers right here. Yes, uninstall. When this pops up, you do not want to restart your computer right now, so you will click no. Close out this window and now go back to Driver Sweeper. What you will do is you will click NVIDIA display driver. If this is the only driver you are replacing, which for this tutorial it is, you will click analyze down here. It will scan through your files to make sure all your NVIDIA files in your registry are cleaned out. To make sure there are no errors when you reinstall the driver, you can click clean. It's okay. It'll take a few to finish. And you want to reboot, you can either click OK, just automatically restart, or I always like just shutting down right here and then restarting manually, but it's up to personal preference. I'm going to fast forward to you to restart my computer, and then we're going to get back to the tutorial. Before you reinstall your driver, you must realize there's more than one way to configure it. The driver I have right here is from Dell, which allows me to have both drivers installed for my integrated graphics and my discrete graphics for the 335 GT. However, there are people that don't even care to have integrated graphics and don't care to have the battery life with integrated graphics, and rather have better performance with the newest drivers for the discrete graphics card. I, on the other hand, like having the extra battery life when chosen to, but if you decide you want to just use discrete graphics, you can go to NVIDIA's website, also linked below. You just find your 335M, just go to 300M, 335 right here, and then download this driver, install that. You will not have integrated graphics, but you will have the best performance for your graphics card. That can cut off, I would say between, depending on how you're using your computer, I would say between 2 and 3 hours of battery life. So I get about 7.5 from a full charge on integrated graphics, and I would say you would get around 4 hours. I want to say between 4 and 5 hours if you just left it on discrete graphics for doing the same basic, just a little bit of web browsing, document typing with Wi-Fi on. If you want to install Dell drivers, which will give you integrated as well, I also supplied the link right here. Make sure if you have the M11x R2, I would probably just go to your site. I don't think the drivers are any different, but it's always the possibility. This is for me for the R1, so I've already had this downloaded, so let's get to the installing. Let's go right here. Let's run this, continue, Dell folder, blah blah blah. Successfully. Now you have the latest. It's already instead right now. You see 2.6308. Says this is the latest you can get for this, but they have graphics drivers already 2 months newer than this. So if you want the best performance for the newest games, you're gonna have to live with just discrete graphics. But if you can live with an older driver, then this is the way to go if you want your battery life. But you just go through, I'm going to give you custom settings. You got your graphics driver and doesn't appear to do anything else. Just click next, install. I'm going to fast forward through the install process here. The install process is complete. Now it's also at the personal preference where you will just click restart or restart later. I'm just going to do later and then manually shut down and restart. And when you restart your computer, your graphics driver is up to date and you should see an improvement in your game performance and possibly general computer performance. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if this helped you. Ask me more questions to answer. And thumbs up this video.